people had started posting asking for season 4.
I've had a few fan messages where they are extremely heartbroken for Jay, and
Man, that's horrible, right? Like, and we all tend to do that.
She's just constantly looking for love and acceptance, really.
It's like Sadra Kasti and like Topi and all.
I'm very excited because today we have the cast of this wonderful show, Four More Show Season 3. So आइए जानने की कोशिश करते हैं कि what went into the making of the show and how was their shooting experience.
तो ये मैं जानना चाहूंगा कि how has been the response, because fans are loving it, you know. Season 1 पसंद आया, season 2 पसंद आया, अब season 3 को बेशुमार प्यार मिल रहा है. What are the things, what are the excitement, and what sort of response are you getting? Starting with you, Sayani, what do you have to say?
With the response that's come in, it's just skyrocketed. Like, I don't think you can ever plan for these things, you know. I mean, it either happens or it doesn't. And you can only hope for the best. And people are being very, you know, like all kinds of responses, you know, like people are moved, people are sad, people are sometimes pissed with the characters that why are you doing it? It's a different kind of involvement, you know. And the funniest thing was that we hadn't still seen season 3. People had started posting, asking for season 4.
Starting with you, Pratik, what do you have to say? What you have taken from this character?
I've taken all the love and I'm keeping it safe. I'm keeping it locked in my heart. All the love that I get, and I have to share something about Jay though. I've had a few fan messages where they are extremely heartbroken for Jay, and they're very angry that I was nice to Damini. It's just Jay. He's a nice guy, you know. Absolutely, hands down, I am more in love with Jay than I ever have been.
Manvi, what do you have to say on Siddhi? और क्या कुछ छोड़ा है सिद्धि ने मानवी के लिए? What do you have to say on that?
You know, in this season, Siddhi takes all her friends and her loved ones for granted, and apna sara gussa and apna sara whatever angst that she's holding on to, all of that comes out on these people. And I knew that, but when I saw it while watching the season, I was like, man, that's horrible, right? Like, and we all tend to do that in our lives, and we all know intellectually that it's not the right thing to do, but we still do it. Yeah, so that's one thing that I have taken from Siddhi.
Great. Mani, what do you have to say? How this character of Umang has touched you, moved you as an actor, and made you say yes for this wonderful series?
She's just constantly looking for love and acceptance, really. She gets it in some places, but then she realizes really fast that it's not like the answer of what she's really looking for, because everything comes down to the ultimate acceptance that she is looking for, which is from her parents, from her family, which thankfully she gets this season. She gets that closure from, you know, her dad, which is really cool. Her mom supports her, which is amazing to see for that. So it kind of felt very full circle for me to have been able to, you know, act that whole thing out from season 1 to season 3. Like, she's still growing through her life journey. So I kind of try and be as compassionate as I can with her in these scenes, because it's just like, that's the only way that I can come across as something that's actually happening.
What do you have to say? किस तरह का welcome हुआ, and how was the shooting experience with these wonderful people?
Oh, they really welcomed me well. I knew Shayoni, Manvi, Kirti already from the theater circuit. Pratik I'd met a couple times at events and stuff like that. We always got along well. Oh yeah, that one. Yeah. I had this weird Parsi neighbor that comes in is like Sadra Kasti and like Topi and all, which is like makes no sense, no. And it was for something called Shockers.
Shockers,
right?
that's correct. Yeah.
Shockers.
Horror shots.
Horror shots, yeah. So we had acted in that together, and we just met a bunch of times. And then Neil I knew really, really well. Actually, the person I knew the least was Bani, who was actually so nice and so welcoming during the first schedule and afterwards. So like inclusive and just made me feel really, really comfortable joining a new show that's already got its feet and already has a certain amount of momentum about it, that it's hard to like know where to, you're kind of swimming to keep along with something that's already has a motion of its own. So she was really nice about bringing me into the stream in a like giving me a lifeboat or something. I don't know. She gave me like those floaties, on my arms and over here underneath.
Slowly initiated him into the deep end of Four More Shots, please. Yeah.
All right. So I would like to ask both the boys here, Okay, one thing you have discovered about these four wonderful women during the course of the web series, which fans do not know. What do you have to say on that?
Each and every one of them, rock solid friends. And they will stand by you as friends no matter what. Personal lives and the relationships they have, and their own, equations they share with people. They are rock solid, how do I say this? Stand up women. Absolutely.
वाह, रियल में ऐसा किसी का कोई ऐसा अड्डा है जहाँ पे आप लोग मिलते हैं, डिस्कस करते हैं, चिल करते हैं, ऐसा कुछ है जगह?
Shawnee ka ghar.
This is my bar.
People are calling.
I have a Lego truck at the back. So, yeah, all my friends are welcome. Yeah. And I like to cook, so why not? But this bunny has never come here. I've been begging her for 5 years now to come home. She's never
Bunny,
come.
what do you have to say on this bunny? You never came.
I don't step out much. Everybody knows this about me. So it's not like anything personal. You know this, man. How many of your houses have I been to? Like none. So,
None.
Nothing. Exactly. Exactly. And you all, actually, the girls came to my house in season 1, I think, at some point. Kirti came, Manvi came. You all came, dude. It was pretty cool. That was back in season 1.
Great, fantastic. I know we're running out of time. Wishing you all the best, guys. Season 3. बहुत सारा प्यार मिल रहा है. The fans are loving it. And I, as a fan of FOMO shows, please, I would want more and more seasons coming in. Wishing you all the best, not only for this one, but all your upcoming projects. Thank you so much for this lovely conversation. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, Farhan. Take care.
Thank you.
Bye.
Well, ये थे the cast of FOMO Show Season 3. What are your thoughts on this conversation with the cast of the web series? Do let us know your reviews in the comment section below. Till then, for more news from the world of Bollywood digital and television, keep watching TellyChakkar.
Know all about the Telly world by subscribing to TellyChakkar's YouTube channel. Don't forget to hit the bell icon to stay updated to our new videos.